Hello everyone, I am Karmanya TME from Cisco Systems India. This video is about FMC provider for Terraform. The FMC provider will help you manage all the configurations for your FMC via Terraform. We will be looking at a variety of features in action that are used in a typical network deployment. Although prior knowledge of Terraform can be helpful, but users with little to no experience in Terraform can still look at the video as a learning guide. So let's begin by taking a look at the official documentation. The documentation lays out all the features supported by Terraform FMC provider into two parts, resources and data source block. Suppose you are interested in a particular resource block, you can click on it to get more insights such as an example snippet of the script and also details about each and every field. Make sure to keep the documentation handy while writing your Terraform scripts for the FMC configuration. Now enough with the boring stuff, let's jump right into a short demo of Terraform scripts that are written for our FMC provider. Take a look at this diagram to get a bird's eye view of things that we will be creating using Terraform. We are going to register two firepower threat defense devices with access policy attached to them. We will also be creating two NAT policies, one for each device, with manual NAT rules attached to it. Then we will be configuring static IPv4 routes, physical interfaces, VNI interfaces, and then VDEP for each of the device. Now moving forward to the script. Note that we have used a terraform.ta vars file to initialize all the input variables. Optionally, you can do that while defining the variable itself. First things first, we initialize our provider block by passing all the necessary login credentials to it. Then we are using various data blocks like port objects and network objects to get all the necessary details. We are also using a physical interface data block to get the idea of available physical interfaces. Once we begin the creation, we start with security zone and host objects. We use the resource block FMC security zone and FMC host objects respectively to do the same. We are then creating access policies and access rules. We are also then creating NAT policies and manual NAT rules. Notice how easy it is to pass the ID of a resource that we have previously created in case of Terraform. It can be done in the same fashion by using a data block. Once everything is in place, we then begin with the registration of devices. We pass all the necessary details, including the access policy, to do the same. Now assume that you want to run the Terraform script in a sequential manner. You can do so by using a depends on entity. In this case, the device 2 resource will only run once the device 1 is registered. Once the devices are registered, we then move forward by configuring their physical interfaces, VNI, VDEP, and static IPv4 routes using the respective resource blocks. We are also assigning the NAT policy that we have created by using the FMC policy device assignment to our FTD devices. Once we are satisfied with all the configuration changes that we have made, we then proceed with deploying the devices by using the FMC FTD deploy resource block. Once the FTDs are deployed, our work here will be finished. Now, before I actually run the Terraform script, I just wanted to show you the Firewall Management Center console once. As you can see, there are no devices added there for now. We don't even have any access control policy configured, and neither do we have any kind of a NAT policy. Once we run our Terraform script, we will see all the changes present here again. Now let's run the script. Open your terminal and then cd to the folder where all the Terraform files are present. If you are running this script for the first time, run Terraform init. For the purpose of demo, I am skipping the step. After you have run Terraform init, run Terraform plan. It might take a couple of seconds to give out all the plan, but it will tell you what all things Terraform will be doing to the FMC. Once your plan is successfully done, you can now run Terraform apply. The apply process will take some time, so I will pause the video and then return back when it's completed. Now the apply is complete. we can see that total of 28 resources were applied. Now let's log in FMC again and see those in the UI. Now as you can see that we have two devices present here, FTD1 and FTD2 respectively with their IPs. We will also have access policy configured and similarly NAT policy as well. Furthermore, let's go into each device to check their configuration. Now, as you can see, all the interfaces are configured as we desired. Similarly, BDEP policy is also configured with Geneve, and we can also see the static IPv4 route configured for AWS metadata server. So this is how you can leverage Terraform to configure FMC automatically. Feel free to check out the official documentation to know more. All the necessary links, including the demo code, will be in the description box below. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.